Hi, Marcy. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Awesome. What was so good about your day today?
Oh, nothing in particular. I'm on overtime, so that's I'm tired, but it was a good day.
Some extra money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Your first day back after vacation?
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, it is Tuesday. Yay! You get to be back at work.
Yeah.
You don't sound too excited.
No.
Hey Kurt,
Hey Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing excellent. How you doing?
Not bad. Kind of tired.
Hey, everybody, get some tea in your water bottle. I just put some in. I'm going to be jacked up all for hours yet tonight.
Beauty booster and beverage mix.
What's everybody else got?
Just water.
I got tea.
Water's good. Tea's good. My favorite tea so far is it's still lemon. I don't know about anybody else, but oh my gosh, I can't get enough of it.
I'm with you there.
Call me in.
Ooh, LaCroix, that's
I lemon. I'm kind of excited about it.
but I like hot chai tea though. With orange liftoff. It's like Russian tea if anybody's ever had that before. Anyway.
Well, should we get started?
Yes, make sure you hit record, Brian.
I'm already on it. Thanks for the reminder though.
Rockstar.
Okay, so this week, actually, let's talk about last week first. How did sugar intake go for everybody? You think you got a good handle on it? Tracking was good. Realized how much sugar was in everything. Ketchup, barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is a killer if you like that. But yeah, all those side condiments, they really add up. So this week, we get to talk about carbs and fats. So 2 words that are kind of scary, but they really don't have to be whatsoever. So the first thing we're going to talk about is carbs here. I'm going to get the screen sharing going. Get our PowerPoint up. Okay, are we good? Everyone can see that? Brenda, if I can get a thumbs up. Awesome. So carbs and fats this week. So first of all, carbs. Education on carbs. So there's good carbs and there's bad carbs. The good carbs are complex carbs. So you can think of them as they're harder to digest. So that means they're burning calories while they're digested. They keep you fuller longer, and they're natural sugars. So they don't spike your blood sugar levels, and you use these carbs for energy. Basically, all carbs you use for energy, it's just the good carbs are going to be sustainable energy. So what are bad carbs? Bad carbs are digested immediately, simple carbs, and they don't, so that way, if they're digested immediately, they're not going to burn many calories while getting digested. So they make you hungry sooner, and they give you a crash. So like I said, they all give you energy, but the bad carbs are going to give you a spike of energy, kind of like soda or something like that, and then you're going to crash. So just think of I'll use myself for instance. Sometimes before Herbalife, I would have a donut. Sometimes I still do have a donut. It's a lifestyle. But if I would just eat a donut, I'd get this immediately spike of energy, and then I'd get a crash. And then after that donut, half an hour later, I would be starving. So when you have the sugar, it's going to give you more sugar cravings. So simple carbs would also be processed. They're going to spike your blood sugar levels, convert into fat easier, and give you they're going to give you a high glycemic index level. So what that means, we're going to post a little video on the glycemic index. So, but basically it's going to help you store fat, which you do not want. So I was going to ask you this before we get started, but if I could have some group, like some people join me on this, what do you think of when you say carbs? So where's the first place your mind goes to?
Potatoes.
Pasta.
Yes.
Bread.
Mm-hmm. Pasta. Yep. So we heard bread, we heard pasta, we heard potatoes. What else?
Potatoes.
Yep. So those are definitely all sorts of carbs. Okay. But what we're going to be covering tonight is what are good carbs? How many carbs should you have? What should I use for working out? We're going to do a live video on that. And then the glycemic index live video. So let's go over to good carbs. So the good carbs are also referred to complex carbs. I hit that up. So they're chemically structured and fibers require our bodies to work harder to digest, and energy is released over a longer time. For the most part, good carbs are in their natural state, or they're very close to it, including whole grain, breads, cereals, and pastas. So why are they good carbs? Because they're high in fiber. So fiber is going to keep you fuller longer, we all learned. They're higher in nutrients. Low glycemic level. They're going to help you feel fuller, and they naturally stimulate your metabolism. So simple carbs, which are smaller in molecular of sugar, and they are digested quickly. So bad carbs are generally processed carbs that have been stripped of all their nutrients and fiber to make them consumer friendly. So that would be more on, so good carbs, whole grain breads, bran cereals, green vegetables, and fresh fruits. So those are good carbs. So when you hear the word carbs, you don't have to be scared, because you're going to eat carbs throughout the day. Your body needs carbs. This is what gives you energy. But the carbs you want to stay away from that are going to help you make you store fat and burn, like turn into fat, are the candies and desserts, sugared cereals, sodas and sugary drinks, and refined bread. So that's basically white bread. So they're all the opposite of what I just said are good. Okay, so a good tip, a real easy tip to go by is you want to avoid foods that don't require teeth to swallow. So there are a few exceptions, but if you think of it, say a potato chip, you don't need your teeth for that. Marshmallow, chocolate, no teeth. Now if you think of some good carbs, so an apple, most fruit, you're gonna need most fruit you're gonna need some teeth, right? Vegetables. Most vegetables, you're going to need teeth. Like I said, there are some exceptions. All vegetables are good. But some vegetables, the main vegetables that I would say if you're on strict weight loss mode to stay away from would be corn and peas. They're considered vegetable, but they're not really that good for you. Now, you're probably wondering, how much carbs should I have in my diet? So you're tracking all your food all this time throughout the challenge. You know how much sugar you should have. You know how much protein you should have. You know how many calories you should have. So how many carbs should you really have? So if you're if you're shooting for 100 grams of protein and 1,000 calories, not counting your fruits and vegetables, that's basically going to kick you up to this 1,200 calories a day. So you want to shoot for 150 carb or 150 grams of carbs. Okay. So then if you're in shooting for 150 calories, 1,500 cal. Okay. So then 1,500 calories is going to kick you up around 150 grams of protein, 1,500 calories is going to kick you around 1,600 calories, counting your fruits and vegetables. So then you're going to shoot for 200 grams of carbohydrates. So remember we told you 30, 30, 40. So 30% protein, 30% fats, you're going to hear Brenda talk about, and 40% carbs is what you're shooting for in that perfect pie chart. So if you check these out, it's basically what I told you both times. So good carbs, slowly digested, help burn calories. Stable blood sugar levels. Bad carbs, burn fast. Then we will be posting pictures of good carbs, bad carbs, but again, oatmeal, sweet potato, brown rice, quinoa, barley, beans, nuts, and seeds. You really want to focus on the easiest thing to do is like when you are in this healthy lifestyle, it's easier to focus on what you can have rather than what you can't have.
Potatoes, rice, bread, pasta, legumes, vegetables, fruits, whole grains. Those are good ones.
Okay, so everybody should be good on carbs. Now I'm going to send the call over to Miss Brenda.
Sure.
Thanks, Brian. Yes, you know what? Our bodies need to have carbs, but also our body needs to have fats. And our bodies can't live without them. And it's an important part of a healthy diet. And
avocados and
Hold on, Brenda. Trinity, can you mute your line, please? Oh, I got you. It's all good.
Awesome. Thanks, Brian. So they provide essential fatty acids. They keep our skin soft, deliver fat, soluble vitamins, and great source of energizing fuel. So what we need for weight loss mode is we need to have 1 serving of fats per day. Almonds, avocados are really high in calories, but you know what? They are a healthy fat. The Herbalife line for omega-3 is fatty acids for cardiovascular and health and joint health. Omega-3 fatty acids and unique blend of herbs. The key benefits to that is it boosts heart health with omega-3s. It maintains a healthy cholesterol and triglyceride levels already within a normal range. The consumption of omega-3 fatty acids may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease, and the usage is 1 soft gel tablet 3 times a day, preferably with a meal. From some fast facts is some low reflux formula minimizes fish oil taste during digestion, you know, because nothing worse than burping up fish afterwards, correct? Essential oils of peppermint oil and cloves keep the oils fresh and move digestion, and includes an antioxidant, vitamin E. So we do need to have those fats in our daily lifestyle. Is that the next one, Brian? It is. All right. So to increase your omega-3, you know, how do you know if your fish oil is quality? Put in the freezer, and if it's a good oil, it will not freeze. The health benefits to the omega-3, brain function, eyesight, healthy skin, joints, heart, liver, reduces inflammation. Important for pregnant women, nursing mothers, helps to burn stored body fats, helps to suppress appetite, immune system, nervous system. As you can see, there's something out there for all of us, no matter what your age is. You know, I think of my joints at my age. So the supplement your lifestyle, the Herbalife line, omega-3 fatty acids reduce the risk of heart disease. We've got to take care of ourselves now for the future. You know, if we wait until we have a heart issue, we're already behind the ball. So we need to be stepping it up and taking care of ourselves at this point. So it reduces knee and joint pains, improves memory power, and all over nerve system. So some great product to incorporate into your daily lifestyle now, rather than to wait again until you have some serious issues. And the next. Do we have the next slide, Brian?
I'm working on it, Kath, or Brenda. It's not changing for me.
That's okay. Well, so the polyunsaturated fats are found mostly in vegetable oils, and they can help lower your blood cholesterol level and your triglycerides levels. And one of the types of polyunsaturated fats is that omega-3. So good to incorporate that in. Another good unsaturated fats are the monosaturated fats. They're found in olives, avocados, hazelnuts, almonds, olive oil, canola oil, and peanut oil. So some of the bad fats are the saturated and trans fatty acids. They can raise your cholesterol levels and increase heart disease. And saturated fats are found in animal products, meat, poultry skin, eggs, and they can increase your colon and prostate cancer risk. Trans fatty acids or trans fats, they're artificial trans fats. They're found in frying, baked goods, cookies, packaged snacks. You think about all those things that you open up for your kids. Here we are trying to, we're getting ourselves healthy. And, I'm a mom of 4 and I have a husband, and, my job is also to make sure that I take care of them. So, incorporating it into eating better lifestyle at home and making better choices. So, what's the best way to keep on top of the fats? It's to read the labels. Fats you must eat to lose fat: real butter, whole eggs, coconut oil, olive oil, avocados, raw nuts. You can see there, fats are high in calories, so we have to be careful what we take in. The monosaturated, olive oil, canola oil, like I was talking about, avocados, olives. You increase your consumption in some of those things. The bad fats, the ones that you want to stay away from, the beef, the lamb, the pork, chicken skin, cheese, ice cream. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like ice cream anymore because my ice cream is my shake. Love it. So we want to avoid altogether, microwavable popcorn. How many of you guys used to pop all that, every Friday night, Saturday night, movie night, family night? And here we are feeding our kids this, feeding our husbands or spouses. It's like, again, just look at your whole family, not just yourself. That's our job. Candy bars, chicken nuggets. So those are things that the bad fats, you want to monitor them and just limit your consumption on that. So next, and we already did that. And with that, are we going to do the interview first? Okay, we're going to go on to product, and that will be with Kathy.
Fatty acids that maintain your healthy cholesterol, your brain function, and your vision. And it just maintains a healthy cardiovascular system. It's just a wonderful product. And
Kathy,
like Brenda said, it's very important. Yep.
you're on mute. We didn't hear you at all. You're muted.
All right, sorry about that. I'll start over real quickly, guys. Sorry about that. Just want to touch on some of the Herbalife products tonight. The one that we're showing right here is the CR7. It's helps you rapidly fuel your workouts, enhances your hydration. It has no artificial flavors and sweeteners. It has 320 milligrams of your electrolytes. It's a good brain fueling glucose, quick and accurate game time decision when you take this before you work out. Very easy to digest with the carbs instead of like having another food carb that Brian touched on. That this is real easy to digest, and it maintains your fuels your muscles to give you a lot of energy to maintain through your workouts. And it's also NSF certified and tested. Another product that I'm going to touch on tonight is I don't know if you have Prepare next, Brian, but it's Prepare helps you with your healthy blood flow. It enhances your muscle contractions, helps to maintain your focus and performance throughout your workout. It is about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee. Nitric oxides help you achieve your peak performance, and exclusively endorsed by our own Dr. Lou Ignario, who is a Nobel laureate Nobel laureate in medicine that works for and is a doctor for Herbalife. And you should take Prepare immediately prior to training and exercise. I also want to touch on Rebuild Strength that most of us have had, and it's wonderful. It tastes great. It has 24 grams of whey and casein proteins. It helps to rebuild your muscles and speedy recovery after your workout. They have iron essentials for your red blood cells, a lot of amino acids to support your muscle growth and helps in your muscle repair. And on top of that, all these products taste great and will either help you before your workout and help you after your workout. And just to touch up again on the Herbalife line, that is just an absolutely wonderful product. We've heard so much about the good fats, and this is a good fish oil that everybody needs to have, and even starting with young, and it's very good for your brain function and vision. So these are just a few of the products that Herbalife has that are wonderful to try, and try one at a time, use it for a month and see how you feel, and it will help you tremendously. Now I want to send it over to Amber, who is going to talk about the importance of empowerment in our lives. Take it away, Amber.
Thank you, Kathy. So I am here, you guys, tonight, and I'm super excited to talk about this because we are on week 4 of the challenge, and I'm just here to talk to you guys about who is noticing your results. So a few statistics that I wanted to start off with is 60% of people in the United States are overweight, which is a super scary number. 2 out of every 3 males are considered to be overweight or obese. So that's like a really high percentage. And then just how Brenda was talking about what we feed our children. If you are overweight and you're not eating healthy, they are probably feeding their children the same things. So imagine the childhood obesity rates, how that's going to affect, everybody in the next few years if America keeps having this sedentary lifestyle and fast food is like quick food and easy, and a ton of people turn to. So tonight, you guys, I know you all are killing your programs. The amount of weight that you guys are down is super awesome. So who do you know that is noticing your results? Maybe they're saying things like, wow, you look good. I wish I could do that too. Maybe, and then maybe who do you know that is cranky all the time? Because more than likely, if they're cranky, they're probably not happy with themselves or where they are at doing something in their life. So who do you know about that? Who do you know that says, I'm so tired, I wish I had energy, I'm feeling bloated, my pants are too tight, I have nothing to wear? These are just statements, you guys, that you can watch for in your friends and family. And then when they're asking you these questions about how amazing you look and how you started, do not be afraid to tell them that you have a health coach and that you're taking Herbalife and you're taking steps to lead a healthy, active lifestyle, and then bring them or plug into your local events with them. So I'm not sure where everybody's located on this call, but the majority of cities or surrounding cities near you, I guarantee you that there's probably a nutrition club, a fit club, wellness workshops, or something along those lines, and connect with your coach to see what options you have available for you if you're not local to Glencoe and the Panther Point, and then bring them with you. So take them in to get a shake, take them in to get a workout, and then if you do have somebody asking you about your awesome results with Herbalife, ask them if you can give your number to your coach. Because the majority of the time, if you say, hey, Brenda helped me get these awesome results, you should contact her, here's her phone number, they won't call her. They give Brenda your number or their number so that she can contact her, because it's just a lot more easy, and millions of people are searching online ways to lose weight. So definitely the need and the want for people to lose weight and to get healthy is out there, and they're just looking for somebody to ask them in for help. So, so don't be selfish. And then I just want to show this little pin here. I don't know if you guys can all see it, but we got these pins this weekend, you guys. Me and a few of our coaches, we went to a huge extravaganza, and it's like the biggest Herbalife event of the year. Over 20,000 like happy, healthy people. And we got these pins that says, I make the world healthier and happier. And for me, it's not just about like losing the weight, it's about becoming happy. Like when I'm plugging into events, plugging into the community, these weight loss challenges, the Facebook groups, everybody's, happy. And when you're feeling good about yourself and you're eating healthy, you're just gonna, your results are just gonna show from there. So you can choose to do it alone after this challenge is over with. You can go off by yourself, and then choose to do it alone, or you can recruit your friends and your families, plug in the local events, and you can do them with a group of people, because how awesome would it be to have thousands of people supporting you in your weight loss journey and becoming healthier and happier. And I just wanted to share that because of my awesome results and me, becoming healthier and making these lifestyle changes and just being probably the most happiest I've been in a really long time. I've been able to turn it around and actually start to make an income for that. And it's not typical, but it's possible that you can, get into the best shape of your life and help others just by friends and family noticing my results, and earn a little extra money, to help do fun things for you and your family. So if any of the stuff that I've talked to you guys about tonight is appealing to you, if you want to know how to plug in and get further education, further support, then you should definitely talk to the coach or the person that you invited you onto this call. So lastly, I just want to share that we had a super awesome fit club tonight at Panther Point. And we killed it, like tire flipping like bosses. It was just super insane. Everybody was sweaty. It was a really hard workout, but everybody, they just persevered through, and there was so much motivation and support. And it's really, how can you, it just feels good when you leave there, and it's like, how can you just stop that? Like everybody's searching to feel good. So just invite them in on doing these things with you so that you're not alone, because, in Herbalife and in our communities, you'll never be alone. So definitely reach out to your coach, invite your friends and family on this journey with you to help make, everybody healthier and happier. So with that being said, are we talking interviewing somebody? Brenda, you're doing that? Look at her.
Yes,
She's
I am.
excited. Awesome.
Great job, Amber. You know what? The Fit Club tonight was awesome. I don't know where everybody else was, but we were there. Next time, come on down next Tuesday. So I get the honor and privilege of interviewing Tina this evening. Are you with me, Tina?
I am.
Awesome. I'm so excited to chat with you this evening. So, yeah. So what have your results been so far using the Herbalife products?
I think I'm down close to 40 pounds. Yeah. So this is my second challenge, and
Look at your face. You look
I know.
amazing. You feel amazing. You are glowing. This is so awesome. What has been some of your favorite products so far?
Favorite product so far is the chocolate chip mint or whatever it's called. Anything with chocolate's a good fit. Yeah.
All right. Is there a product that you are interested in trying yet or have on your wish list to incorporate into your program?
Not sure yet. Lots of things kind of interest me, but because I'm not a caffeine person, that eliminates a lot of the Herbalife line for me. So, but I do like the beverage mix. I've tried the beauty boost, and so as things come up or work with my body and my health.
I love the peach mango beverage mix paired with the beauty booster. It is like my ultimate afternoon snack. One last question. What is your why?
What is my why? My why is there were too many excuses, reasons that, I could do this, I should do this. One of my big whys is, here's a picture of one of them in front of me, my family. I want to be a better mom. I want to be healthy. I want them to be healthy. So.
You know what? I was so amazing. I have seen some of your pictures of your daughter joining you. And do you look how we lead as a mother, and be an example to our loved ones in our family about eating healthier and becoming, more active with exercise. And I mean, isn't that the best feeling in the whole entire world?
It's awesome. It's definitely, and if there's one thing I can give my kids, it's healthy, active lifestyles. I mean, there's lots of things as parents you try to do, but that's one thing definitely that's a huge importance to me.
Great job, Tina. Keep it up. And, everybody, this challenge isn't over yet. It has a few more weeks, sky's the limit. You get out of it what you put into it. So, everybody, let's see what we can do, right? Great job, Tina.
So awesome. Before we end this call tonight, I just want to mention one thing. So the Facebook page, just scrolling through it, like us coaches post stuff like specifically like for you guys, and we use your feedback for the future challenges. So like just looking at a few of our posts and like Amber's video that she did, it was pretty much amazing, I would say. And she only had like 6 likes and only a few, and like I think everyone like scrolled over it. So I definitely would suggest like using the info that we're giving you, and if it's informational to you, like it, because that's how we know like to keep using it in the future and keep it like helps people get results. And then even like the motivation stuff, it's definitely beneficial to watch that stuff. But I mean, if it's not useful and you're not watching it, then it's not worth our time posting it. So that's just how we use it for feedback. So just like pay attention to the Facebook page, and if it's helpful for you, awesome. And if it's not, then we know. So super excited for everyone to weigh in. And does somebody else want to end the call tonight and wrap it up? No. Great job, everybody. I guess excited for the weights tomorrow, and watch those carbs. Watch the fat. You need your fat, and let's do it. Better results, more results. Excited for you guys. Everyone have a great night.
Good night.